Hey everybody, this is the Marine.
And this is Runner.
Back up here in the Boundary Waters, and we're on the Border Route Trail. Now this is the end of the Superior Hiking Trail, and this is where the Border Route continues. And we're out here for 6 days, maybe 7 days. Now the ice has been off and the snow has been gone for about 3 weeks, and we've been having some warm temperatures. And while we're up here during this week, the temperatures are supposed to be in the 80s, which is 26, 27, 28 Celsius, and get down to in the 50s, maybe below that, which is 10 Celsius. So we're looking forward to getting on this trail. It's going to be wet. We don't know how many blowdowns we're going to have, but we're ready to go. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Marine.
Let's do it.
All right.
Now this first day, we're just going to do a short jaunt, about 5 miles. And then the rest of the time we'll be doing 10, 11 miles, 11 and a half miles. Now this part of the trail is not part of the Boundary Waters. We won't hit the Boundary Waters till tomorrow. This trail is full of moose droppings. A lot of moose up in this area, and we're hoping to bump into a moose. What do you think?
You really want to bump into one, a Marine? Or would it be best to see one at a distance?
Made it to that campground. 5 miles in, we thought we were going to have an easy day, but there's no way we can stay here. You can see there's no place to hang. Even if you had a tent, it would be pretty cramped. And the fire pit, right next to that brush. What's going on?
I had a cramp. Here.
How much water have you drank?
Not enough.
That's still quite a...
Sweated out
we need
more
to get
than
more.
I drank.
Yeah, we need to get some water in us. We're gonna eat lunch and then get some water, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We might just bushwhack it, or do we push on 16 miles to the next camp? We're hoping to camp on the Pigeon River, bushwhack on there and get a beautiful view, but who knows, we'll see. We stopped by the Pigeon River to eat our lunch, and you can see right across 50 feet from here, other side of this river is Canada. So we're just a stone throw away from Canada. We got these bug nets on because you can see these black flies are just terrible. Got a hatch going on, so I'm glad I brought my bug net. Lunchtime. This is how you eat with the bug net. If that's Canada there, is that Canadian water or American water? So this is not a designated campsite. We came off the trail. The trail is up that way, probably, I don't know, 500 feet, maybe more. And we came down here and found this spot here that probably one time a camp. Someone has been here because they made a little fire pit, but when you get off the trail and you are not in a designated campsite, you have to, you can't have a fire. So we're not going to have a fire tonight, unfortunately, because we love our fires. But what we're going to do is play a game of cribbage and watch the sunset. Beautiful night tonight, beautiful night. Real humid. Man, I'm still hot. I'm still trying to cool down. Temperature's coming down. Now it's about 70 degrees, 20 Celsius. Got these new water bottles from, was it Knock?
Yeah,
Knock, and so far they work really well. Man, we got to give them a try though. It's the first day. We'll see how they work during this week.
It's been easier for me to fill yours up for you than the last ones you always gave me, so it worked quite well that way.
Boy, the section between the Pigeon River and Mcfarland Lake, it's about, what, 4.1 mile. It's gorgeous. You can see it's a lot of pine trees. We're up on the ledge, some overlooks, really beautiful. Before we planned this trip, I talked to the Border Route Trail Association, and they were saying that this section was probably going to be really bad because of blowdowns. This is a beautiful section. I'm glad we didn't pass it. They suggest that we not go through this area, but there's no way Runner and I are going to pass something up. Any challenge? We're not passing it up. Not a chance. We just entered the Superior National Forest, and the beginning we were in the Grand Portage National Forest, and that's where we camped this morning. In about 4 miles we'll be in the Boundary Waters. You can see there's some blowdowns here, trees down from the winter time, and a little challenging to get through and under them. The worst is going under them, especially if you have to low crawl, get on your hands and knees and crawl underneath. So now you can see that there's motorboats down there. You can use motorboats outside the Boundary Waters. They're right at the edge. That lake down there is South Fowl Lake. In a little bit, we'll be in the Boundary Waters, about 2 miles. It's humid. We just climbed this hill. Man, it was tough. It's a steep hill. The humidity wipes you out. 4 weeks ago, I was snow plowing, and now I'm up here on the top of the Boundary Waters. I thought there was going to be ice, maybe some snow up here, but we had some hot weather, and now we're in the heat of the summer. We went from winter to summer.
May 26th today.
May 26th. Now we're in an area that's real brushy, a lot of shrub, but when you go through that brush, it can get real wet. You get soaked. But a lot of wood ticks on those guys too, waiting for us to come by to hook up on. And there's a guy to hook up on. Now that's the third gardener snake we've seen so far. They're sitting on the trail sunning. We're here at Mcfarland Campground. Stopped to have a break, have a little snack, get some energy in us. Runner's down by the boat launch down there getting some water. But as you can see, we're a day and a half in and they broke already. So you gotta make sure that you get a good pair of hiking sticks, because when you're in this wilderness hiking, you definitely need them, otherwise you're going to get hurt. We're just about to enter the Boundary Waters of BWCA. Down below us here is John Lake. Getting a little bit of breeze. We're hiking here and the air is just dead and it's getting thick again. But we climbed up this hill, we got a beautiful view, and now we're on our way to our next camp. I need a nap. I need a nap, Runner. Do you need a nap?
No, I never take a nap, but I think that was a pretty strenuous climb. But it's well worth it when you get to take a look at the great view like this, so that's why we're here.
From Mcfarland Campsite to where we're at now, we've probably got 2.5 miles. The trail is just beautiful. Nice red pines. I love red pines. We're in camp right now, got everything set up. Started raining and thunderstorming just before we came to camp and hurried up and set up the tarp. Got the hammock set up underneath there and got everything underneath to stay dry. Still raining right now, drizzling. We're gonna get up. I'm just kicking back in this hammock, enjoying the view, relaxing after this long day. Yeah, we just ate breakfast. We're getting ready to head out. Next campsite is Clearwater Lake. It's about 11 miles from here. Oh, we're at West Pike Lake up on a overlook. We're gonna stop to have a little break, put the chairs down, enjoy the breeze. This is the first breeze we had since we've been on this trip. Oh, we just got done eating lunch at this lake here, which is Go Beck. We went about little over 9 miles, and we ran out of water. What do you think?
I think it was a gorgeous 9.5 miles we did today, but the heat was a real issue for us. Maybe more so me today, but I was really feeling it. So the other thing I just mentioned, that the campsite right here on this lake, if you're coming up here, it's a really nice campsite.
Yeah, great hang.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to Clearwater Lake campsite. That's about 1.5 miles from here. Hopefully we'll have that southern wind coming at us, southern breeze. Get a little bit of sunshine, it's starting to cloud up, and then dry things out. Yeah, look what someone left on the trail. Boy, it's really tempting to pick it up. They just went through and they're coming back to get the rest of their stuff. So we'll leave it for them. If they weren't coming back, they'd be tempting to take that. I could use a beer. Well, we came into this Clearwater campsite and it was full of people. And that's a backpacking campsite, so I thought. And let alone that, we just seen a couple motorboats come through here. And I thought they couldn't come into boundary water, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm really disappointed. You get up here to get away, and but who knows now the way things are. But here's our camp. It's almost 7 o'clock and the temperature is still 80 degrees, 26 Celsius. It's getting real muggy because the wind has stopped, so it's pretty hot. This is May 27th, and this is just unreal. This is crazy temperature. And the bugs are still out, but not too bad now that we're by the lake. But it's hot. I'm just sweating right now just sitting here because it's humid. Boy, the water is super calm. Beautiful sunset, beautiful night. It's cooling down finally.